On November the 13th, we're going to join with folks from around the community in a day of service at Davenport A+ and West Lenoir Elementary Schools. It started in our idea with our Rethink Church series to take church outside the building, to leave the doors together to serve the community and engage other people. So we're going to rake leaves and spread mulch and do some weeding around the two different properties, helping move some stuff up to spruce up the outside of their facility as they move into the fall.
What other activities are going to be planned for that day to go along with this event?
Our United Methodist men are actually going to sponsor a breakfast at the church in the Christian Life Center. It's going to be at 8 o'clock for anybody who'd like to come. We do ask, if you're going to come to breakfast, call us at the church office and let us know so they'll know how many folks to prepare for. But we'll start with hot breakfast at 8 a.m. and then divide up into two teams and head out to Davenport or to West Lenoir. Or if you can't come to breakfast, just show up at 9 o'clock. We'll be finished by 1 or when the work ends. But just show up, bring rakes, bring gloves, bring hats, bring knee pads, garden tools, kind of things that you'd use to work on your own property right now. Leaf blowers are also a possibility.
One of the things we're doing is encouraging the community to participate in this. So how would you suggest members of First United Methodist get their neighbors and their friends and family who maybe don't go to this church to participate?
I think you can use this video link, send it to some of your friends on Facebook, or send them an email copy of the link and tell them, or just tell them what we're doing. This is not a First United Methodist Church project. It's a day of service, and we'd like for anybody to come and to work with us. Just pass the word and share the word. It's a way we can make a difference in the lives of these two elementary schools.
Where did the idea for this come from, and how does it relate to what we've been talking about in worship with the church leaving the building?
We really got started talking about it back in the summer, planning for the Rethink Church series and thinking about ways that we could serve outside of our walls. Really maybe even started a year before that with a thing called Project Saturday here at the church, an idea that a group of people would come together and go out to serve somewhere. And began to look at some of our elementary schools and saying, how can we make some inroads there? How can we serve with these folks? So we've talked to the principals at Davenport and at West Lenoir and some other schools, as a matter of fact, and said this is where we'll start, and it's a way that we can help them do something that they might not otherwise get done.
This isn't a one-time event. This is going to happen again. Can you tell us about what future plans are for other elementary schools or other Saturday events?
I don't know the dates yet when it's going to happen, but I know that we've talked and had some conversations with Valmead Elementary School. We've talked to Whitnall about some possibilities of things happening there, and we'll line up some stuff in the spring most likely to do some day of service. But we've also got folks who are already serving up as mentors, tutors, reading partners, lunch buddies in some of these elementary schools. Again, it's just a way for us to help to make an impact on the community that we love.
And last question, if someone's seeing this video and is not familiar with the what we've been talking about in this church, about rethinking church and leaving the building, where can they find out more information about what opportunities First United Methodist has for leaving the building and doing ministry? That's
a really hard question. But one of the great places is actually contact the church. Check on our website, which is www.fumc-lenoir.com, or check on our Facebook page, FUMC Lenoir, and we'll be posting some of the opportunities. We have a mission service bulletin board here at the church that we put stuff on so that folks can look at it. But we'll keep rolling out ways for folks to get connected and serve in the community.